What's up, gang? It's on My Momma The Podcast. We back in this bitch.
Back, man. I'm happy to be here.
You think you can have a paraplegic woman that you started dating her paraplegic, but she's absolutely gorgeous? Beyonce in a wheelchair. You dealing with that?
I ain't gonna lie. I had a paraplegic bitch before.
Yeah? Oh, you did.
I did.
How'd it go? Like, what do you mean? How does one find a
first of all,
paraplegic?
I got catfished.
Okay.
All right, let's get this out of
Let's
the way.
go down
I didn't meet her and go, "You're beautiful." It wasn't that. I didn't know.
No?
I got catfished.
Okay.
All right, on some Tinder shit.
Tinder.
Mind you,
Ooh, all upper body pics.
boo. I'm thinking I got a bad bitch too.
I'm winning.
Boy, light skin.
Who?
Titties was big.
Oh, yeah, I saw.
Curly hair.
Yeah.
Pretty eyes and shit. I'm
Perfect.
like 19 at the time.
Oh, I'm about to crack.
Oh, boy, I'm
about to crack.
thinking I'm about to turn up, bro.
For sure. Tonight's the night.
Bro. So like at the time I was living in Charlotte. So I drove all the way from Charlotte to Indiana.
Is that where the paraplegics stay?
Yeah, that's where she stayed at. Like we've been talking for a minute, Tinder. Like
Yeah.
we had a nice little rapport.
Okay.
I get there. Mind you, all right. So I get there. I pull up in the front of like the apartment.
And she never told you this?
We never discussed anything.
That's kind of something she should tell people. Like first. Like maybe not after. Maybe after the highs and who are you and how you doing. And it's like, I should let you know.
You should have let me know.
Yeah.
I probably still would have pulled up with the weed. We probably could have smoked.
We could have smoked for sure.
For sure. So I get there. I'm like, I'm on the phone, shit. I'm out front. I'm out front. Like, which door is it? She opened the door.
She did it?
No, she opened the door.
She bumping into that bitch. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
She opened the door. I'm like, she's like, I'm standing out front. She said, I'm standing out front.
She's a lying bitch.
Evil bitch. This bitch is so evil, bro.
She's
and
standing out front.
I'm looking. I'm like, it ain't nobody else out here, bro. I look.
There's no one standing out there.
There's no one standing outside but me.
You're the only one standing for this shit.
I'm standing like this.
You standing on.
Oh, all right. That's a bet.
And she know what
I'm
she
already
doing.
here.
She knows she dead ass wrong.
She dead ass wrong. I'm already here. So I walk in there. She got like 2 or 3 wheelchairs. She's in the one that's like.
Oh, she had the.
All right, she's in that.
She's cool.
She's in that joint.
For sure.
But she had the one like over here next to the couch.
That one's a musty. Go ahead.
Right. She had another one just in case she want to get around a little faster.
That's crazy. A sport version is wild. But go ahead.
Yeah, you feel me? She had sport mode on that bitch. So you feel me? We kicking it or whatever. And I'm like,
This is
so
just a
like
fuck situation.
the conversation of us like me asking like, why did you not say nothing? Well, I didn't think you was gonna come, and I thought she was cool.
So she knew she was catfishing.
She knew. Gang.
That's wild.
That's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
Like if she wouldn't have said, make that my choice.
Yeah, like you don't get to do that.
You don't get to do that.
You don't get to do that to me.
So I let her suck my dick.
Can I ask you?
Yeah.
Did you assist her on getting out of the wheelchair?
I did. I did. You want to know how I did it? Because she could still do a little one.
Her arms are strong in the bitch.
You feel me?
Yes, for sure.
Like, if she could walk, this would have been a bad bitch. This would have been thick.
Yeah.
Bitch. But like,
Okay.
she couldn't. Her legs.
When did her legs go bad? Young age?
I asked.
Okay.
It was like her. Like when she was like a teen. Like it was like.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, damn, that hurt.
It was like.
That's crazy.
I don't know like the actual thing.
Yeah.
Like, it was
Middle schoolish?
Yeah.
That sucks.
It was early. So it's like, I was like, damn, like, that's a long time.
So them bitches is atrophied. They're done.
But she could still do, like, it with somebody holding her up. Like,
Yeah.
holding her hands like I did.
she can still.
She could do
She-
like
she can keep it
she could
straight.
make it to the bed.
She can keep it
Like,
straight.
she walked in here from the door. When
She better not walk in here.
I mean.
She better not got to walk in here.
She was right from the door to right here. She could have made it.
Okay.
On some like with a little like just hold my hand, just be.
I don't know if that's paraplegic. I think she just has polio or some shit.
I don't know what it is, but hey, gang,
See, when I think paraplegic, I think of little frail legs.
and can't move.
They're just there. And if you pick her up, you kind of got to scoop her.
Facts.
And then she's like holding on to your neck.
Facts.
And it's like, my bad, I catfished you and shit, but I'll
Facts.
suck your dick.
And that's not how it went.
Okay.
And it was like, she hit me with you still want to, like, what we talked about, like, like, I was just like.
She's trying to follow through. W woman.
Dub to her,
W
bro.
woman, bro. She's
Don't
at
never-
least, she knows she's let you down. Let me make it up to you.
I already brung some weed. I'm already in here.
She rolled up.
No, I rolled up.
You don't ever do that again with a paraplegic. She's used
Nigga.
to rolling. She rolls.
You're a sick nigga. Yeah.
She's a designated roller now. From here on out.
She should
God
have
decided
something already
that.
rolled up before I got there.
God decided that. Facts, bro. You
That-
just did this to me. You should.
You should have had, like, nah, I'm going to make sure I got
I
some
would have papped
weed.
that bitch and be like, you didn't put in on this.
I look back at it, I feel like a sick human.
Does she ever look back at it?
I don't know. I doubt it.
I doubt it.
But
I love her, by the way. She's dope.
I reflect on it and I go, because, like, I've talked to other people about this.
Yeah.
And they say, you should have went all the way through.
You should have cracked her. You should have made her day.
Nigga, really?
Yes, 100%.
And I feel like I should have, too. Because I was just like.
Because listen, honestly, she knows she fucked up bad. She fucked up bad. And she does that all the time.
I'm not the only one.
No, she does
I was
this all
probably
the
the
time.
nicest one. Because,
You're probably the
I
nicest.
sat down, we smoked, we had a convo. Like, hey. It was good. It was decent.
I'm sure she's not doing
I'm
much
not
else.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'll put that in my top 5.
Damn, top 5 neck from a roly-poly.
Throat was power.
I'm not mad at that.
Top 5. I'll put
I'm
that
not
in my
mad at
top
that.
5.
I mean, they say, like, when you lose something, you gain something.
Yeah, another sense, like,
Yeah.
kicks in.
So she got suck sense. She lost her legs.
She's
Got
top
suck
5.
sense.
I'll put that in top 5 for real.
I'm proud of her.
She did a 1-2 on that one.
She did a 1-2 gawk gawk.
yeah. She did a 1-2 on that one. I give her that.
I'm proud of her. At least she made it up to you.
Right.
And that's not all a bad experience. Imagine if she had bad head, bad truth-telling abilities, and all type of shit.
I probably would have burnt the house down if she had that head. Flattened one of them tires or something.
Ooh, all 3 of them bitches. Yeah.
Fuck you, bitch.
You don't get to do that and have it. I'm going to unplug her goddamn.
plus, like, she had the joint in there. She had the, you feel me?
She had a gymnastics bar.
Yeah.
I fuck with that. She's made her life comfortable for her. 100%. 100%. Everyone else is uncomfortable, but she's very comfortable.
Not facts. She's very comfortable.
Damn.
Like, and that's shouts out to her, man.
Shouts out to her.
Hope she's doing well.
I pray that she's doing better than she was.
I wonder, can 2 paraplegic people, can they, like, does it? I don't know.
think
if
they're
everything still
helpful
works.
to
That
each
was
other.
one thing I was nervous about. I was like,
Ooh. I would be nervous of, like,
Getting
how do you shower?
they got a chair.
But I'm saying, you're sitting on your ass.
You get a little.
I have a hard time washing my back. Imagine you, no balance.
There are ways
Next time
around.
you get in the shower, I want you to never use, don't use your legs. Just put them out like this and then just get to washing and
I'm not
see.
gonna feel clean.
I'm going to feel disgusting. That chair holds dirt. And I like to shower after I shit now. Imagine I get in there with fresh shit booty on my chair.
You're a wild nigga, bro.
What?
After you shit, you take a full shower.
Full showers.
I'm not gonna lie.
We lit
That's
now.
wild.
We lit now. No more itchy booties.
So that means you get completely naked to take a shit.
No. But after my shit, I'm getting completely naked to take a shower.
Nah, man, you get completely naked. You, like, when you sit down, you take them bitches off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Top on.
If I'm at the crib, goodbye pants. Kick them. Only thing left is socks. And I just don't like walking around barefoot because it's cold.
Hold on, so you walk around with a shirt?
Yeah, most
You
of
go
the time.
bottoms
White beater.
off,
White
top
beater.
on?
Oh, I hate it, but I do sometimes. You ain't never seen a tight white beater and no and balls out. My wife hates it. On God, she's actually said it verbally. She's like,
hey, that's a real feeling. Like for
she
like,
hates it.
She had to voice that too.
She had to voice it.
Hey, man,
She was
I don't
like,
like it when you do that.
she was like, why do you got a shirt on?
Why are you half naked right now?
Yeah, so now I'm extra self-conscious about it. But I caught myself doing it yesterday.
That's recent.
Yeah, I'm a habitual offender. I don't know. I don't like, bro, look, TMI moment. I don't like my nipples. Okay?
You got fat nipples.
I got one that's like estrogen filled evidently.
Hold on, you got like one nipple. And
One I'm fine with. This one, I love. This one,
you got a pepperoni nipple?
got a pepperoni nipple gang. But hear me out, bro. It's only when it's cold. Because this one's a normal nipple, so it gets hard and pointy. And this one stays like this. And I'd be like, yo, Brody, go ahead and get hard.
You be flicking your shit?
I don't flick my shit. That was the first time.
You just flicked it right there.
That was my first time ever flicking this shit.
Hey, bro.
So, yeah, I keep all that to say, God damn it. I put on my wife beater, and I keep that bitch on.
So when you get ready, it goes shirt.
Wife beater.
Go. You're a tank top type guy?
For sure.
You don't have to say white beater.
Yeah, man, I don't like a tank top. I've always thought tank tops was the one that in school girls couldn't wear. The shoestrings on.
I think that was just sexist.
Yeah, for sure. I think that was to protect them, though.
Yeah.
I think they should protect them.
What?
Oh, I'm thinking about. I thought you were talking about like the teachers were sexist. Yeah.
Nah, that's like ingrained thing.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a tank top either way for men and women.
Is it a wife beater or a white beater? I've always thought it was a white beater, but I found out people be saying wife.
I've been saying wife. I've been saying wife.
I think
every
we
nigga
shouldn't
I've
call
seen
it
wear that bitch like publicly out in the open.
Yeah, they
put their hands on women.
They'll hit a bitch.
That's a real life stereotype.
I don't think I'm that far. I think I like it as an undershirt just to hide my nipples.
See, I don't wear undershirts like that.
You're a deviant nigga.
See, this is good fellow though. This is good fabric.
That's great target.
Right.
But hear me out. The issue is, when your nipples get hard, you can see them. They're protruding through your shirt.
Why are you looking at my nipples?
I'm not. I'm just saying.
Grown ass man.
I'm just saying there's someone who might, and they're gonna be like, hey, that nigga's nipples. But I'm like that. I care about dumbass shit nobody cares about. Like I lick my lips profusely, or I use Blistex.
I lick my lips profusely.
And I feel like it's because everybody's looking at them.
I feel like they do. And
I feel like people are looking.
My dude got real ADHD. He's at home. Pockets are full.
Everything. Everything's in my pocket.
He's at home. Hold on. Got my keys in here. Got my headphones over here.
Everything essential because I will forget everything.
I will forget everything.
If my car would start without keys, I'd forget those.
I'm not going to lie. My shit starts without keys. Like I could start it up from my phone. I don't do it because I can't sit there and wait for it to like load.
Yeah, it's fact.
Like it take a minute.
So when you click unlocking it,
I'm like, all right, bro, this motherfucker. I'm right here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna unlock.
I'm just gonna get in the car. I'll sit there for 2 minutes.
I'll
just
just
let
wait.
motherfucker go.
Yeah.
Somebody keep texting me. That's the work group chat.
Oh shit. Yeah, they on bullshit. On an off day is crazy. Yeah. What are y'all talking about?
I have no
OT
idea.
opportunity. Fuck out of here.
I don't even know, bro. That's
stand-up comedy. When you got into it.
When I got into it, I'm gonna say about when I started working at our job. When I started working there,
okay,
it's kind of like, all right, bro, am I gonna attempt to go out there or something? I think I could do because, like, as a kid, like, I had the opportunity to see one of my favorite comics in person, and it was like I always said, like, to myself, like, man, like,
who was that?
Bill Cosby.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's still your favorite comic? What about the pudding?
I ain't gonna lie. I look back at it. The chances of Bill Cosby catching the woman he possibly, did something when he came here are pretty high.
Pretty high.
I was in like 7th grade.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not shaming you at all.
I'm not gonna lie. He is.
Still? I respect it. What is it? So, like, me personally, I never saw him as a comic.
Really?
He was Lil Bill by the time I met him.
You mean Dr. Cosby?
He was Lil Bill.
Oh, she's talking about the show.
Yeah.
He wrote the show. He wasn't Lil Bill. He wrote the show.
I thought it was
What do
Lil
you
Bill.
know about Dr. Cosby, bro?
I don't know shit about that nigga. All I know is he hit that when he was walking. When he was walking, he hit that
Hey.
motherfucking. But I don't know. Other than that, I don't know. I just seen they murdered that nigga in the media.
For real, and that's media though. But
Yeah.
like his art on comedy, and the thing about him, he did no cuss words.
Yeah.
He's on a Richard Pryor level. Well, he was on a higher level before Richard Pryor really.
He on
like,
some Steve Harvey shit.
no,
Steve Harvey don't cuss.
he do.
Well, he used to do church comic. My bad. Go ahead.
Right. Steve Harvey, he there's different phases of Steve
Yes,
Harvey.
definitely.
You know,
Hair, fake hair.
I don't even put Steve. I put Steve in my top 5. I put him in my top 10, but not my top 5.
He's not even nowhere close. I don't even look at him as a comedian. I see him like Dr. Phil.
Really?
Yeah.
Steve Harvey?
Yeah, but you gotta understand, I was born in 2000.
You were born
I became
in 2000?
sentient. Yes, I became sentient in 2015. Everything before then was backyardigans and shit.
My nigga was born in the 2000s.
Yeah.
I was born in 99, kid.
Get the fuck out of here. This nigga's 1 year older than me.
I was born in 99.
So you know Dr. Cosby.
I know.
But I didn't
Hey,
see. Also,
his
I
name is
didn't.
Dr. Cosby.
I didn't know anything about none of these niggas.
See, and like, as a kid, I was so like into comedy. Like I would watch like all these shits, comedy specials, and I'd come to school.
Yeah.
And I'll be trying to say jokes. Like elementary school, I got in trouble for like repeating the Eddie Murphy like delirious joke. But I didn't get in like trouble.
Yeah.
Teacher knew my pop. She was just like,
Maybe
hey,
he
man,
shouldn't be talking about
come
this
over
shit.
here and do it in front of me, but let's not do this in the class. You're distracting.
Yeah. You got a Thriller jacket on. You're doing a lot.
I'm doing a lot. I'm in here. I'm talking about shit I shouldn't be talking
You ain't
about.
got no business watching that shit, let alone
None.
talking about it.
But she understood like there's something there.
This
for
is
you.
his thing.
Yeah, right. So it's like doing all of that, and when I got to see him like in person, and when I say dude does no cuss words and really set up a punchline, a story, and the true art of comedy is right there. Like, it's,
I think you should trade him out for Red Fox.
Nah.
That's my nigga.
Nah.
You don't fuck with Red Fox?
For me, it goes Bill Cosby.
Okay.
What is my name? His name, I just said it. Richard Pryor.
Okay.
Eddie Murphy. Bernie Mac. Red Fox.
You're 100% a comedy purist.
Yeah.
I fuck with that though.
Yeah. I love the art.
I didn't even get to see Eddie Murphy that much, honestly. Like his classic shit, I didn't get to watch.
Like for me, like you gotta go back and watch Delirious.
Yeah.
And when you watch Delirious and you go,
I think I watched Delirious though. That's the one with the jacket.
yeah, it's the one with
Yeah,
the
I watched that one.
red.
But that's his
jacket,
like
red suit.
iconic one.
Raw is iconic.
Raw is iconic.
Raw. I was sick. Eddie Murphy's a bad motherfucker. What makes Eddie so bad? He only got 2 comedy specials.
And
Rest of
they're
that
both
shit is
iconic as a
just
bitch.
sketch comedy,
Movie
SNL,
roles.
and movies and shit.
Yeah.
He only got 2 stand-up specials. But
He got the fuck out of there quick.
he left on a high note.
That's how you win. He really took the transition and won with it. Like he
Yeah, like he was
movie
getting
guy.
money from a movie, and it was like, go back to the stage for what?
and fuck my life up.
All right. Well, actually, I think it was the people took away the secret.
Mm.
You know, it's a secret. Like you should feel like every time you see a comic on stage, you should feel like this is fresh. Like he walked the street in our city, and this is what he came out with. Or I think they took away Eddie's secret of like, I'm working on new material, and like he couldn't like really work on new material without it going to the public. Like he got too big, too quick.
Yeah. Okay. So now everything I say is the comedy special to y'all.
You're thinking it's on that
I gotta
level.
be funny as fuck every time.
All right, right. And it's
I get what you're saying.
It's that secret, like, this is a joke. I think it may be, but.
But how do you think Dave can still navigate that? Because he does that still.
See, and the thing is, now he can have more control on what's going on, like in the room.
So he can just take everybody's
He got
phone
that
and
name,
shit.
yeah. Everybody
Put the
put their
phone in the
away.
pack.
Yeah. And
Don't fucking touch that shit.
don't touch it. Like I met Eddie Griffin. Well, I didn't meet him. Well, I did meet him. I met the nigga.
Yeah,
I
was
did
there.
meet the nigga. I got a picture with him and everything. I met him.
Who's Eddie Griffin?
Eddie Griffin, stand-up comedian Eddie Griffin.
I gotta see his face. Not to play Eddie Griffin. You could just say what you were gonna say. I'm sorry. I'm sure
Eddie
he's
Griffin was in
hilarious.
Norbit, the Pimp in Norbit with Cat Williams.
Okay.
It's when he said like lay it on me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was Eddie Griffin.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
All right.
that's Eddie Griffin.
I'm glad you knew exactly where I was
I
at.
know Eddie Griffin now.
Because you're 2000s baby.
Yeah.
And you're 2000s baby.
Hey, it gets shaky around this bitch. You gotta remind me
man,
of some shit.
That's wild, bro. You're the same age as like I got a sister your age, bro.
You're 1 year. You're 12 months departed.
Hey, bro. This is I've seen some shit.
You've seen some shit. You're right.
I had a different point of view.
And you literally started behind. Like you were born here and said, "No, I'm gonna watch these niggas."
And that's part of like just parenting. Like my dad and shit.
That was his shit. He prioritized that.
Yeah. It's like you gotta go back and get that history of that comedy, man, because it's gonna be something different every time. I mean,
yeah, my daddy like Kevin Hart, like heavy. When Kevin Hart, like all right, that time,
bro,
that was us.
But dude was a minute though. It took him a minute to get that flow in there, and that's what he took some work, man. Kevin Hart put work. When I say Kevin Hart's a giant, man. Fuck it, he's a giant.
He gotta get his flowers. I respect it.
I gotta give it to him.
I respect it. I got
certain comics where I just don't even question, which is just like, all right, he got that one. He's one of them.
Okay? So you got 5 old ass niggas in your top 5.
Yeah.
Give me 5 new comics. DC Young Fly.
I'm not gonna put him in my top 5.
My bad.
And I just seen DC Young Fly and Carlos Miller and Chico Bean down in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Like, I just seen them live, and like they got
they got that shit.
They're solid comedy.
But that ain't traditional like you.
No. They did traditional stand up. They did their 1-2 with that. And I'm not. Only reason I'm not gonna put them in my top 5 because they haven't had that moment.
Okay, like a special.
Yeah,
that really fucked everything
really
up.
That moment,
That
like
Martin
they got
Lawrence
shit out.
What's the name type shit.
Yeah. I don't think they really had their moment yet. But like they're funny. I'm not saying they're not funny.
Yeah.
They are hilarious and they killed. But my top 5 newer comedians, I'm gonna say Kevin Hart. I'm gonna put Ari Spears in there. Does that count?
Yeah, that's a different type pool though. I didn't expect that. Go ahead.
I'm gonna put Ari Spears in there. This is no particular order
Yeah.
either. Who else? Ari Spears, Cat Williams. Mike Epps.
Okay.
I'm putting in 5.
You like Mike on stage? I like him in movies. I don't know if I like him on stage.
I seen Mike on stage recently with them, and Mike's nice.
I don't know. I'm
watched
a
you
hating
watch the
ass nigga
special?
though. Yeah, but I'm a hating ass nigga because like
You are a hating ass
if
nigga?
you're a nigga who does like 35, 27, I don't like seeing that.
It's not, and then that wasn't even in the script.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like that shit. But that was a heck
You
of
hate
right.
that
Somebody said
You
it.
hate that. Oh man.
I don't like callback jokes like that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not really into nostalgia forced jokes. You know what I'm saying? If Kevin Hart comes anywhere and says, all right, I'm gonna be like, maybe we should let that one pass.
What?
I don't like that.
You are a hating ass nigga.
I hate a lot of shit.
Like, but that's that could be your stand-up comedy.
I just don't like
man,
shit.
I hate a lot of shit, man. I can't up here to
shit.
tell y'all about the shit I hate. You know what? And I hated the way a dude just walked in here.
Yeah.
Fucking rude.
What the fuck is wrong with this tall ass?
You know what?
Waste of space.
Shut up.
Nah, nigga probably go hit me in my shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. So I bombed last night and the nigga heckled me while I was on stage. I had to tell him to shut the fuck up. He walked up to me and apologized.
Oh, okay.
Like he felt bad.
That's a real nigga.
I was like, man, it's part of it.
Did he do that while you were on stage or like
Yes,
after?
this nigga did that
what
shit
the
while
fuck? Sit your drunk ass down.
No, he did that while I was on stage.
I'm sorry,
I had to say that.
You just did it.
Yeah.
You have to like first, but he's a good person. I ain't gonna lie. Cause how the fuck
I wouldn't have said
do you acknowledge that you did wrong in that moment and then correct it? It takes me a minute.
Hey man,
Your whole set would have been done. I would have caught you afterwards like, you know what? I probably shouldn't have did that to you.
man, it's part of the game, man. It's part of the game.
I'm not built for that type of stuff though. I'm pussy. Like you would think that
I'm thinking like you could do it. Like if I told anybody, man, if I could do it, you could do it, bro. And I'm the most shy.
no the fuck you're not.
I'm shy.
No the fuck you're not. And now you're the perfect example of somebody who I thought that like, okay, so look, I've always said I'm shy.
Yeah.
And then people will be like, bro, you've never met a stranger. And I get what they're saying, but you literally are that person.
I'm shy.
You just met a nigga yesterday because he revved his engine.
And I got his number too.
Y'all are going to stay
go
connected.
To the gym. Like, we're going to lock in.
That would never happen to me. That could never happen to me.
I'm not going to lie, bro. I am a shy person. I guess I'm only shy around people.
If a nigga, firstly, if I ever see any nigga pull up next to me in a Charger, Challenger, anything, I'm feeling challenged.
Yeah.
I might.
Word?
I might.
You gonna pull out?
I might ublick.
You know what? You're probably right. I'm probably not as shy as I think I am.
You're not.
But
you lived. Okay, so here's the thing. Also, I've never really been in a lot of situations when it comes down to that, except for negative connotation.
See, that's what I'm saying.
So I live with fear of the world.
Yeah, I live into some type of fear in certain things. You feel me? And it's like when I say I'm shy, it's like I'll be the quietest person in the room if I don't know nobody in there.
Yeah.
Nah, I take that back. I won't be the quietest person.
You're gonna find your person to talk to, and then that's like it's like us against the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a friend. Somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm never not gonna.
I'm not gonna find a friend.
Like I don't have any at the moment. I ain't got too many close friends, but like I got some partners.
Yeah.
I've been really fucking with like my family lately.
Yeah.
But like, and they'll tell you like, nah, like give me a minute.
Yeah.
Like in the room, like
you got it.
I'm cool.
You
like
like
I talk to everybody. I probably, especially like if I'm drinking.
Oh yeah, if I'm drunk, if I'm okay. So here's my thing, right? Here's my caveat to that. The only way that I will be a social butterfly is if, say, you brought 30 people.
Right.
I feel safe with those 30 people
because I brought them.
Because you brought them.
They're with me.
They're with you.
I agree with that. I'm so with that.
If we're in Kroger and there's 30 people, I'm with you.
Now we're in Kroger. There's 30 people, and me and you together.
Yeah.
And there's a lady in front of us.
You're gonna say something to her, and I'm gonna sit there like this.
I'm gonna ask why she got that weird fruit. You know, why do you have dragon fruit? What does that really dragon fruit
I would
taste
never.
Like?
She could take a full shit right there.
You're not gonna say anything
at all.
You're not gonna ask a question.
No.
Why was you shit right there?
What's going on in my head? I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. I just lived through that. But other than that, no.
Not gonna say anything?
No.
I'm gonna say something.
I'm gonna let her have it.
I guess I'm only like shy when it like.
When
but I've been shy though. Like I know I've.
Yeah, that's what I'm
shy,
saying. But
like,
I'm trying to let you know that you're holding on to that shy person, and he's not there anymore. You've worked your ass off to get out of that.
Are you sure?
Dead ass. You've done a great job. Okay, you've done a great job of escaping that. You're not shy anymore, bro.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
It takes a different. I told you this the first time you told me you did stand up. It takes a different beast to do that.
And everybody say that. No, I be thinking that's bullshit.
No, bro. That's why. That's what you don't give yourself enough credit. You don't realize how much of a fucking social butterfly you have become if you were shy at one point. Because like I know what it feels like to be shy. I've been in a box, dog, for like a decent amount of time. I'm just now starting to like now if we're walking in Kroger, I'll be like, what's that dragon fruit? But I'm forcing myself to go through situations so I don't live in fear. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. So
but like, you've done that. You've done that work. You're enjoying the fruits of your labor at this point.
I don't know, bro. I appreciate you saying that.
No, for sure.
I appreciate you saying that.
You talk to a nigga for 20 minutes after a race.
Facts. That's my nigga.
Like yesterday.
Like if I see him again, that's my partner. Like we stay in the same area.
You know what I'm saying? You do that enough.
I got to know him. We talked about cars. Talked about my car.
Come on. And as soon as he would have talked about whatever's under the engine, I would have been like, nigga, you lost me.
Hey, I didn't know shit about what's under the engine.
Okay.
But
okay.
I'm you feel me?
You can work with that.
I don't know anything. I could see, and that's something like we gotta accept. Like I could accept not knowing.
Nah, ignorance is the best thing.
Not necessarily.
No?
Because there's ignorance and there's unawareness.
Okay.
So you
see, I like to be ignorant to things, right?
Like to be unaware.
Is ignorant of negative connotation?
Yeah. Because you could look at something and not be open-minded and not be open to like learning about it.
But if is that ignorance?
Yeah.
Okay. So ignorance is not wanting to know it? I thought ignorance was just not knowing.
Nah, it's just accepting how something is. Like, this is not a valuable car, it's ignorance.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Okay.
But openness to it is like, all right,
I don't know who
who
that
is
guy
it?
is.
Who is this guy?
Yeah.
You know, I'm unaware about like,
Yeah.
why is this car valuable? You know,
No, I'm ignorant to that because I refuse to care how much that's worth.
it's in some glass shit.
Yeah, that was gifted to me.
Who is this? Pete Markovich?
Larry Bird.
This is somebody.
He's obviously somebody. Sauce likes him.
10 years in the league.
Yeah. He's probably a great fucking player.
No,
and
this
you
is
know
that
what?
guy.
You know who I sum him up to?
This is Pete Markovich.
Fucking Larry Bird.
This is Pete Markovich.
That's fucking Larry Bird. If you listen, if you're not the top of the top in your class, I don't know you.
You're an
NBA,
asshole.
listen,
Because I'm not the top of the in the comedian scene here, bro.
I know you.
And I'm telling you,
If I see you on stage, I'm like, oh, that's Malik for sure. I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's Kevin Hart looking ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
bro, and I feel like that's how niggas look at me, bro. When I be telling people I'm a comedian, they be like, oh, yeah, really?
Kevin Hart.
Yeah, Kevin Hart ass nigga.
Yeah.
Think I'm always trying to make a joke with everything.
Yeah.
And I be dead serious sometimes.
Nah, yeah.
Like
But that's why I probably could be the stereotypical comedian because I'm not funny. When the cameras and shit ain't on, I am not fucking joking.
I disagree with that, Chris. You make me laugh. You're a funny guy.
I'm not joking a lot of the time. I just say outlandish shit that I truly believe.
You do be dead serious.
I'll be dead ass.
Because it was that one dude we work with. We thought he killed people.
Yeah, and I don't be giving no fucks at a certain point.
Hey, you said that shit out loud, man. Said it where I was like, bruh, if we think he may do it, bruh.
He probably kills people.
He probably kills people. Shouts out to him, man.
Shouts out to him though. He's get away with it. He's obviously doing
Hey,
something
man,
right.
if you could kill somebody.
And he's 6 foot. I feel like he's a ways to space.
He's not 6 foot.
No?
He's 5'9". He's taller than you.
See.
But he has bad posture, so he might be 6 foot. That's a lot.
See, imagine that. Like, imagine you wasted that inch. Give that to a real nigga like me.
Get that to a real nigga, bro.
The fuck? Imagine your stage presence if you was 6'4". It'd be dumb.
Honestly, I'm the perfect height for the
It's a
stage
great
presence,
stage.
bro.
I ain't gonna lie. And you barely have to move the mic. Like, niggas like us.
No, I like to take the mic, though.
Okay.
As a,
Oh, you a walker.
hey, get
Okay.
on there. If you got your notes and shit, all right, set your book down. Do whatever you gotta do.
You better not fucking read on
take
stage.
a quick little second to get situated. But my rule: walk on stage, grab the mic, thank the host, say hello to everybody, go into it.
So, for me, do you think we could do a video of us writing
Yeah.
and performing a actual, like, from scratch,
Yeah.
the whole process,
Yeah.
and us going out and doing it, and whether we fail or succeed,
Yeah.
we should do that shit.
I'm with that.
We should do that shit.
Yeah, I'm with that.
I'm not gonna lie, that's some more life shit.
That's some real Seinfeld shit, bro.
That's what we should do.
And I want to live Jerry Seinfeld life.
I want it.
I want to be Seinfeld, bro. That's have the apartment in New York.
That's life.
That's life, and just tell jokes for a living, bro.
Tell jokes.
But
go through dumbass shit.
Right.
Tell other
Go
people
do
about it.
random shit, and that's when I started doing comedy. That was what I was throwing myself into, bro.
Yeah.
The randomest thing, bro. Like I want to.
You want to experience every part of
I
life.
want to meet the randomest guy. Like
Yeah.
I met a dude one time at this restaurant at a bar, right? He was telling me about one of his ex-girlfriend. He said we was dating for like a good little minute, then like he's gonna have sex. When she took her bra off, you realize that she had a prosthetic breast. I was like, what you mean?
Yeah.
She had, you feel me? That other one. So
Yeah.
you didn't want to look uneven.
Yeah.
She had breast cancer in one. I was like,
She got rid of one of them,
she
yeah.
was like, nah, I'm gonna keep this one.
Keep it
If
looking
I can
nice.
keep one, I'm gonna keep one.
Keep it straight.
Right. And he was like, I took it when she took it off. I kissed the scar. I was like, that's player. Now that's player.
Now, hey, make her
and
feel great now.
Hey, I'm trying to meet people who's doing shit like that.
Yeah.
Like kissing the scar.
That's what you want to do.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
You ever heard of Joey Diaz?
yeah. See,
That's
and
the type of nigga I want to live like.
See, like, and I hate people when they ask me if I know certain comedies,
Oh, my bad.
certain comedians.
Yeah.
Not because we just not getting here.
Yeah.
I hate it because it's like you just asking me that because you find me funny, you don't find me funny.
Oh,
Like, that's the
damn. So,
comedic-
okay,
like,
in that
that's
sense.
the jokes you feel like hearing right now. Like, if you ask me, have I heard? Of course, bitch.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Kill Tony?
Yeah.
You should try to see it, bitch. It's a process.
It's a process for sure.
Bitch,
I can't go straight kill Tony right.
Right.
I would not be embarrassed by Tony.
But you know the thing is people are so unaware of like a comedian's work ethic. Like there are some comedians like
that's what they do.
Right, as they pick it in like you. Sometimes you're picking up a mic and just start talking. It's like Mike Epps is one of them dudes.
Yeah.
Like he could pick up a mic and have a drink and
just go.
We good.
Yeah.
Like that's why I say Mike Epps is.
Yeah. See, I'm not cultured on Mike stand up. That's my issue.
It took a minute for me to get there myself. You know, I had to go back and like watch some shit.
Yeah.
I had to realize like
nigga kind of funny.
Nigga kind of funny.
Why? Okay, so here's my thing. It seems like there's a point in comedy, but I guess it's life that everybody can like relate to. But it seems like there's an echelon in comedy where you have to go political. Why? Cat Williams, Mike Epps, kinda. Mostly Dave and Cat, the biggest ones to me.
Cause, all right, we go to church. To hear the preacher preach about God, the Word, you know, certain things like that. We listen to people like certain political figures, whatever. Like we look Dr. King. Like there's people like him. There's people like Malcolm X out there. You know, we listen. Like they're giving us a word.
Yeah.
And comedians are like
going to people's word.
I would say black people in general. They're just the word of the people.
Yeah.
And those two comedians you name, those are like key word. Cat Williams, he's the word from a certain level of people.
Yeah.
On how they feel. So it's like you got to think of it like when they're saying something, it's a teacher trying to educate us on.
They know who they're talking to.
Right. They're talking to a certain, like, they're trying to let us know. Like,
they're trying to either empower.
Yeah.
Make them laugh. Mostly make them laugh. But
that's the main goal. Always make somebody laugh. But Cat Williams always uplifts people.
Make you think.
Makes you think, but
Dave makes me think.
Dave will make you think, but if you pay attention to Cat Williams, every special, he's gonna like, hey, you better think you the baddest motherfucker.
Nah, he definitely
right
said
now.
you can sit back there hating like you don't know her ain't luxurious, bitch, when you know it is.
Hey, if you ain't got 9 bitches hating on you right now,
bitch,
you better get 10 more.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey,
hey, Cat Williams, he's always uplifting.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's
that is probably the best person to hear that from because he's got everything going against him.
Yeah, everything.
And he's still Cat Williams.
Still that nigga, bro. And it's like, it's certain, you feel me? Like, certain people we just look at from certain areas, from certain crowds, just to give us, because we may, if a nigga live in the projects every day, like the average man in Village West right now probably ain't thinking about what Donald Trump's doing. At all. But
he might get a little.
He watched that Cat Williams special and he heard Cat say something. It made him laugh.
But he thought about it too.
But then he thought about it.
Damn.
Then he looked into it.
Damn.
Then he said, "Oh shit,
they are fucking us up.
They fucking with us. They putting shit in our fucking meat right now."
Yeah.
It may encourage.
They putting
him.
shit on our meat.
Maybe I don't really know.
Okay.
I don't really know.
They got all type of shit in our meat.
They got shit. Hey, I honestly at this point, I'm 27. I got it, bro. Whatever it is.
Whatever they gave us is in deep.
I've been eating McDonald's since I was legit, bro.
They said McDonald's is probably the worst of the worst.
Yeah, fuck them.
I don't know. I just look at.
I don't want to hear you talk about McDonald's, Chris. If you're getting ready to say something, hey. If Chris is getting ready to say something bad about McDonald's,
hey, I lived off
everybody
this shit.
Comment. You really are openly a liar, bro. He's an open liar. Like is this my camera right here?
Yeah, it's your camera right there.
Hey, Chris is a liar.
Listen,
if he's getting ready to say something bad about McDonald's right now,
this is my new life. This is a new life. It's a new day. it's a new dawn. Okay, and I'm feeling good, bro. I'm not eating McDonald's that much anymore. You see that much I slid in there? That was just in case a nigga catch me on camera with it.
Because I was about to say, 2 weeks ago, my nigga hit me like, I just had a 5 for 5.
Yeah.
I seen my nigga walk in with a $500,000.
Come on.
When the Minecraft shit came out.
What the fuck every day?
My nigga had that.
Dead ass. when they first made the $5 bag to compete with the $4 bag at Wendy's.
I don't even like Wendy's. I hate Wendy's.
And that's ridiculous, right? That's a wild
I hate
statement.
Wendy's?
That's a wild statement that you say things like that, right? That's ridiculous.
Wendy's is nasty.
Wendy's has chili, and it's always been good.
Wendy's is nasty.
You don't like square burgers? Is that what it is? You squarist?
You know, honestly, I used to work at this factory out in Simpsonville.
Don't tell me they made Wendy's burgers.
Nah, and it was this gas station, and the pilot gas station. You know, those little trucker gas station that have like the fast food restaurant. And I believe I just got tired of eating fucking Wendy's.
Okay.
I think I just got burnt out.
So
on
you
it.
loved Wendy's so much you got tired of it.
Yeah, I got burnt out.
I can deal with that.
Like if I smell a burger right now, it made me throw up.
Yeah,
Like Wendy's is nasty.
I respect it.
But McDonald's, I don't care what phase of life I'm in.
There.
McDonald's and Chick-fil-A always gonna hit.
Always there.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I have a hard time with eating these foods that are modified to addict you. If that makes sense.
What is a food modified? How is that modified to addiction? When you say that.
The main one that comes to my mind is Cheetos. They are made to make you not put down that bag once you crack it open. You get what I'm saying?
Really?
There's like 7 different fucking McDonald's. There's beef flavoring on your fries. You know why?
There's beef flavoring on
Yeah,
fries, bro?
your mind's not gonna know it, but there's fucking layers to when you bite it, and you'll never get bored of it. Like if you just eat
I know they're not real potatoes.
right, but I'm saying if you were to eat a bowl of beef, after your first couple bites, you'd be like, I don't like this, because it's just monotonous.
Yeah.
They put like 42 flavors on that bitch, to where every time you bite it, it's a new dopamine hit to your brain. Every time, you can't stop.
That's wild.
That's scary.
That is scary. I never thought about that.
And then the fries are like 1,000 calories for a large fry. I don't think we should eat that.
Damn. I'm about to go get it.
No, I feel it though, cause dead ass. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I used to eat that $5 meal every day.
Every day.
It was just made more sense to me. I'm like, shit, I can get $5 meals for what I'm gonna get one McAllister's plate for,
Facts.
and I'm just gonna eat that all day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
McAllister's, you could eat that all day.
You can,
And if you really,
but it's high as fuck. Everything healthy is high as fuck. Everything bad is pretty cheap. And I don't understand that. Cause how the fuck you giving me mostly lettuce?
right.
That's $1 max. And then they're giving me 32 flavors on a fry. They're obviously spending a lot more money on this fucking science. But you're making me pay $13 for a sandwich. Cold sandwich. You didn't even buy a grill for this whole establishment.
$13 for a cold cut is crazy.
Come on, bro. What happened to $5 footlongs?
See, but something about Subway. I like Subway,
Yeah.
but
It doesn't
I
feel
feel like I'm
healthy.
going to say something racist.
Say it.
I'm going to say something
We
racist.
love that.
I've been noticing every Subway been owned.
It's getting real ethnic, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it Indians or Mexicans? Is it Latins or Indians?
I don't know.
I think they're
I'm
Indians.
not going to say which race,
I'm pretty sure it's Indian.
but it's like it started to get a little bland. Subway's a little. I fucks with Subway. I'll go Subway, Jersey Mike's, McAllister's. Subway.
Jimmy John's is the worst sandwich company ever.
Let's talk about it. Stale bread, thin meat. Why
Terrible.
are we eating that?
Who's eating that? The bread is hard as fuck.
Hard as fuck.
Hard as fuck.
I'm glad. My nigga. Oh, I'm glad. You
Somebody
said-
had to say it.
I will never eat Jimmy.
I will
John's.
not get that. The only time I'm eating it is if someone caters it to like a business conference.
Right,
and
if
I
it's
still
there,
get one
I'm
sandwich.
gonna eat it.
That's the only time I don't disrespect the whole
Right.
establishment.
Right.
I will get thirds when everybody hasn't eaten yet.
Facts.
If it's Jimmy John's, you're fine. No, we'll just take these
All right,
chips.
just-
I
don't even
guess
take
I'll
the
eat
chips.
this dry ass turkey sandwich.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even eat the chips. Hard ass chips.
Hard ass chip. You right, bro. Everything hard about them niggas.
The bread, you got it.
Freaky fast.
Hey man, if you gotta get a drink with your meal automatically,
Got to.
yeah, automatically.
They got a log of meat in your shit. I've never seen a log of meat.
Right, and the fact is, this is consistent. I've never been to Jimmy John's with you. You've
Yeah,
never been to Jimmy
you never.
John's with me.
I didn't even
It's
know you
your
had Jimmy
personal
John's.
and my personal.
Yeah.
And the fact we got the same personal experience with Jimmy John's is nasty.
It's nasty, and I think it's because they refrigerate their bread.
They refrigerate their bread.
It tastes like refrigerated bread.
I think it's just stale bread, bro.
I hope they're not just stale
I think
like
it's
that.
just. I think they trying to kill us, bro.
Yeah,
I think that's
the equivalent to like fluoride in your water.
facts. Fluoride in the water. Yeah. But fluoride is good for us, ain't it? Teeth.
It's good for your teeth. I don't think we should just swallow it. But I don't like nothing in my water, right? I feel like we
you
should.
don't drink coffee either, do you?
No.
Right.
But I've been trying.
You've been trying?
And it sucks.
What's you trying to drink coffee?
I went to Kroger. I bought a cold brew, medium roast, black coffee.
Yeah. I'm fucking with that. I went and did it black.
But I'm trying to go black because it's like the healthiest version, right?
I don't recommend you starting out with black coffee.
I got to acquire that taste first.
I don't recommend it.
I'm going to hate it forever?
I don't recommend it. I get why you want to do it.
Okay.
But that's going to ruin cold coffee. Like right now, I got some like little syrup in here.
Mm-hmm.
And I got some little cream in this motherfucker.
Okay.
So like it's just like.
So it's mostly espresso, but.
No, it's coffee.
Okay.
Syrup is my replacement for adding sugar.
Okay. Syrup is in maple? Or
Like
is syrup is in like.
Caramel sugar.
Okay.
It's a certain brand.
Whatever you prefer, syrup.
Whatever you prefer. You know,
Okay.
they got maple, they got, chestnut, whatever, type, different flavors.
But you're talking about pancake syrup.
No, syrup as,
I only see syrup as pancake.
you're going to have to go in this aisle.
Yeah, okay.
And understand.
This is coffee.
This is coffee
talk.
aisle.
This is coffee talk.
They got syrup and sugar.
Okay.
Syrup is like a replacement for the sugar. I don't recommend you put in the syrup because it's a little bit more consistent, as in like it has a different flow. It's not as thick as pancake syrup.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you wanted to know right there.
Yeah.
If I could use it on food and drink, don't do that.
No.
Right. It's only specifically for the drink.
Okay.
So I got that little caramel creamer in there, So get you something like
That's a great drink.
That would ease you into it. Like if
No.
you want to get the black coffee, just
I drink frappuccinos.
okay.
But that's mostly ice cream, right?
No. Where are you getting these combinations and comparisons from?
I just compare everything I do to another thing. So like,
That was a bad comparison.
yeah, but it's basically ice cream. When I get my
It's not ice
frappuccino, it's a caramel frappuccino.
Yeah.
And it has the
would say it's a
consistency of a milkshake.
I would say it's a slushy.
Okay.
Because, like, you got to let that
It's
bitch.
like ice and coffee.
You got to let
and
that bitch melt a little bit.
for sure.
Let that bitch
But
melt.
that's what would you have to do that with? To drink it? Ice cream.
Nah, you let it melt because, like, that way, get, like, the chunks of ice in there. It hit a little. Man, we're going to have to go coffee.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to.
I think you're going to have to teach me how to be a coffee connoisseur because
'Cause,
all I know
hey.
is frappuccino and black. That's it.
The
All
fact
the
that
other
you're
shit-
drinking black coffee off the bat, bro.
I'm trying.
Intense. I could drink black coffee.
I
But I've been
wasted
drinking
that
coffee
cup.
since, like, a kid.
I wasted that cup. That shit was disgusting.
Yeah, I bet it was. You got
That shit was disgusting.
You
It
gotta add
tastes
some
like
creamer,
mop
some
mop
sugar.
water.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
With coffee smell.
Ugh. Wow.
Yeah.
Black coffee hit different, bro.
Yeah.
It's
And it was cold brew. I think I like hot black coffee.
You're not gonna like it.
No,
You're not gonna like it.
bro, it made my mouth dry, bro.
You're not gonna like it.
Why would it make my mouth dry? It's a refreshment.
It's
It's not a
I don't
refreshment.
know, bro.
It's a grain. It's a fucking grain. I don't like it.
I can't explain that to you. And the fact of the matter is, it's like I don't recommend you drinking black coffee.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take that as
don't drink.
my.
If you're gonna
my
get a
sign.
cold brew, get a cold brew with some cream and sugar, bro.
Goddamn back hurts. Okay.
You're not really sitting back on anything.
Yeah, it really hurts.
Yeah, my nigga. Plus, you on your feet all day. You a hard-working black man, man.
Hey, they working my ass hard, brother.
Yes, I be noticing. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't cut somebody out last week.
Fuck. Fuck. It gets deep, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. It really fucks with my psyche.
Does it?
Yeah.
So-
I think you shouldn't work as much as I do. I just did 8 days in a row.
Yeah, that's too much.
And by that 8th day, I felt my body
Yeah,
shaking.
down. Yeah, you
Like
gotta
I was
lay
like,
down right there. That's
go to sleep now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crash. You
Yeah.
probably slept for like 2 days. You didn't do anything yesterday, did you?
Nah, I didn't do shit yesterday.
Yeah.
I was so unproductive. And I hate that too, because then I get depressed because it's like, damn,
I didn't do nothing.
you're
today.
bullshitting.
Yeah. See, we gotta look at it a different way, bro. We did something to rest. You know?
I don't consider rest a productive activity. It's very productive,
for the
especially
body.
now with this fucking. I'm working out and shit,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Oh, if you don't sleep, you basically wasted your gains."
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
you
really
don't.
fucking me up.
There's a lot you do to fuck up your gains now. It's a lot. It's
No facts.
shit. I'm not. I need to be consistent. That's why I'm fucking with niggas like y'all. I need to be consistent.
Bro, I'm my mama, bro. You can come to the gym with us anytime.
I'm with that.
No funny shit. I'm in the gym all the time. I'm done bullshit.
See, I want to give me like a little gym baddie, bro. I need a motivation.
You need a gym baddie. You
baddie.
deserve that.
I do, bro. I deserve to be in love.
If y'all watched the video to this point, go ahead and hit that like button. Quit playing with us, gang. You already know what time it is.
There's an open mic over there, Mr. G's,
Okay. Ooh, we could get a workout
and go get another workout.
and get another workout.
Yeah.
I gotta work out some kinks in these jokes. All I got is
Hey, bro, you gotta
I
get up
hate
there.
fat people.
We gotta get up there.
Yeah.
Look, we could do the 1 2 1 2. Like you could write and give it to me, and I'll try my best to hit it the way you want to.
That would be funny for the video.
I could do your 1 2 up there. I could try to.
I want my legs to shake. I want to see the brutalness of. I want to really feel what a comic feels on their first day.
You don't want to do that.
I want it. I want to get booed off stage.
Bro, that's gonna hurt your feelings.
It's gonna, and I'm never gonna do it.
Bro, it's
again.
gonna fuck with your confidence.
I'm never gonna.
I'm
do
not
it
gonna
again.
lie. It's just gonna fuck with you.
I'm never gonna do it again.
Nah, you do it.
I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna go in there. and I'm gonna
Nah,
get the
you gonna
real
do it
experience.
again.
You think?
Yeah.
I can literally
The
sing.
fact that you're even thinking like it's that process of thinking like, man, when I get up there, I want to. You feel me? The fact that you even thinking of yourself on stage or having the, you feel me?
Now I've been on stage, like I said, I used to sing and shit.
See, that's different.
It's very different.
It's very different. There's music playing in the background.
No, acapella sing. Wild, right?
Hold on. So like,
wow.
Da, da.
No. I'm more like I used to lead the church singing solo, not church choir.
Let me hear some.
What?
Let me hear something.
Hear what?
No, this nigga just said I led the
Hear
church. Hold on.
I used to be in that bitch going crazy.
What church?
West Broadway Church of Christ.
Hey, that's how you got married.
You hear me? That type of shit.
He sang to the bitch.
But hear me out. On stage, I'm sweating dick off.
So like you was doing that in church.
Yeah. But I'm confident in my singing. I'm not confident in my jokes. See, here's my thing. Singing, if you don't like me singing, I feel like you a hating ass nigga.
See, yeah, that's right, cause you could sing.
I can kind of mix that, right? I can kind of know my confidence is more powerful than what your words are. Now, if you say those words you put in that order suck dick, nigga, I'm be like, maybe they were.
You just gotta think about it. Think about it. I think about it like, man, I'm just talking to my cousins. I'm just.
So you just gotta basically try and be as funny as you can as for the people who will find you funny, because not everybody's gonna do it.
Mental fuck in your head.
Okay.
I'm sitting. When I get on stage, I'm talking to beans in my head. Like,
is that healthy for me? Because I say outlandish things.
Facts.
It's live.
Hey, bro.
I can't just.
Nah, bro. In your head, you talking to me. We're just having a conversation.
Yeah.
And granted, yeah, you are like studying like certain shit, and you like peeping like your timing, and you're like organizing the set of the joke or whatever. But in my head, like I'm trying to talk to one of my cousins, like, and those are like, we black. Like, I got niggas that are my cousins. Like, we ain't got no fucking blood connection.
Yeah. It's just cuz.
But you're not gonna tell me that's not my cousin.
Nah, it's cuz.
Like, my nigga Weedy, no blood connection. But that is my fucking cousin.
That's cuz.
All right, like, since kids.
Yeah,
like,
don't play with that nigga.
Like, as my cousin.
Yeah.
But it's like, that's just like for me, you know,
you
in my
talk
head,
to who you're comfortable with. You make yourself comfortable. That's dope.
That's where I'm at right now.
That's dope.
And when I'm like, when I say like I'm talking to Beans, me and Beans have outlandish arguments and conversations.
Yeah.
Like,
crazy takes sometimes.
Crazy takes. Like, me and Beans say that to each other.
Yeah.
Like that.
I love that.
That's our thing.
But I want that to be my personality on stage.
It can't. You gotta turn it down a little bit. Well, not even necessarily tone it down. You gotta articulate it in a different way.
I have to understand that there's a bigger
because like
scheme here.
Yeah.
I want
goal.
Kevin
you don't
Kevin
want to
Hart.
hurt nobody's feelings.
Yeah, I do.
You do, but you don't. You don't want nobody to dislike you because you made them feel weird.
I think I like the fact that there's gonna be people that don't like me, and I've started to kind of enjoy that.
Really?
Yes, because it's nothing.
I mean, I got comfortable people not liking me.
But that's what I'm saying. But there's nothing I can do about that.
No, well, it is.
And I feel like I'm one of those people who's kind of like, bro, if you don't like me because of that, you definitely not gonna like me.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? You're just not. I'm not your cup of tea, and that's good. And at least we found that out today.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because if I continue to try to cater to you, I'm never gonna be me.
It's the whole picture.
I'm never gonna be me.
Nah, facts. I agree with that.
That's the type of person I am. Now there's productive ways of, you feel me? Like I said, I'm not trying to be offensive or just, I'm not no fucking shock artist.
That's why I want you to say, like, bro, you don't want to be openly just offensive just to be an asshole. Yeah. Like, if you're trying to make something funny, make everybody laugh, like,
it has to be funny.
It has to be funny.
Literally.
Like, and sometimes, like, white comments that say the N-word, but it should be funny.
As long as it's funny.
If it's funny, it's good.
As long as it's funny. And me personally, I think it's funny just off shock value.
Facts.
If you say it and it catches me off guard, I'm like, whoa, that nigga bold. Hold on. Ain't nobody gonna hit him? Ain't nobody gonna hit him. It's funny then. If nobody hits him, it's hilarious.
Right.
But also, I hate niggas who, like, it'll be that one guy that's like, hey, don't say that shit. I'm gonna ruin my whole life to stop it. I don't like that nigga.
Right.
Go home, bro. You're not supposed to be here.
Go ahead and do it.
I dare you, bro. Because this ain't your space. This
now.
Ain't your space.
Right. It's not your space.
You don't find that funny.
It's something that you have to do, like, often is find your space and find out how to be comfortable. And you're going to battle with that, bro. It's weird because, like, when I said I'm talking to my cousin, that's a complete mind fuck because they're not there.
Yeah.
Like, that's a complete fucking mind fuck. Like, there's I probably haven't talked to this nigga in a week.
Yeah.
Nowhere near me right now. And I'm in this room with random people.
And that's who I'm talking to.
Yeah, I'm talking to my cousin right now.
Y'all all have his face.
Right. And when I say cuz, I'm talking to this nigga.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm like, cuz, man, this is what it is right now.
And they don't know.
They don't know, but they feel.
They're going to feel endeared.
They feel like, man, he's talking to me.
He's talking to me.
Like, shit, we family.
Yeah, cuz, this nigga crazy,
cuz.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying, cuz. Fuck that paraplegic,
But the whole time in my head, I'm waiting for Bean's response.
Yeah.
Beans ain't responding, so I'm just.
He ain't gonna respond. I'm gonna keep going.
I'm gonna keep going.
I guess it's my time to shine. That nigga listening today.
The whole time.
All right, bro. Respect it.
Shouts out to my cousin Beans.
Shouts out to Beans.
You know Beans?
No.
Everybody should know Beans, bro. Beans
but
cool
hey, you talking to me like I'm Beans, so I feel like
hey, cuz for real.
Hey, cuz.
Hey, for real. Beans will fuck. Matter of fact, that's the next one I should bring on.
Beans funny.
Beans is hilarious.
We gotta talk to Beans.
Beans is who I like to say is like one of them guys. Is just he's gonna be life of the party, whenever it is.
He got that charisma.
He got that charisma.
He gonna riz me up.
He gonna riz you. My cousin's not gay. He might take your bitch though.
Does he have to be gay?
He's gonna riz you up. Why is that your response?
Ain't that short for charisma? He's gonna riz me up. He's gonna have me laughing. You know what they say? You grin, you in. He might be in me.
Hey man, I don't know if I can bring Beans to this podcast.